Right, me and Hamish, we're out suitably or fashionably late. It's gone 11 o'clock on the way up to the copper mines area of Coniston. It's late October. There's the miney clefty bit. Right, let's go to we're going to attempt to add another one to the Coniston Scrambles collection. So stay tuned to see what we get up to. Beautiful day today. Nice day, quite fresh. Got a couple of days of cold blowing in from the north. Hoping the cloud is actually going to clear a bit more today, but it's just off of some of the summits anyway, so we shouldn't really have too bad a day. So obviously we're going to go and do a scramble, which you'll see soon. But my last Coniston Scrambles, if you look back about 18 months, I did Low Water Beck, which is that waterfall there, and then I did Brimfell Slabs, which is the sort of indistinct slabby bit up to the top, which is a lot better when you're on it than what it looks from here. Normally I've come from Warner Car Park across that path and traversed all the way across to Leverswater, but today we elected obviously to come from Coniston up through the Copper Mines Valley. Partly because I know that it's probably absolutely full up at the Warner Car Park, but also I've never walked this way before, because even when I did my camp on Black Sails, which is over here, I went down over Weatherlam and I'd come down the path over there, so I didn't do this path, so it just gets me acquainted with all of them. One of our possible scrambles was Simmons Nick, and there's the stone, and it's the groove that's up there with the mine. There's a mine this side and there's also some mine working the other side, so we might, I don't know whether we're going to do that or not, we'll have a think. There's a path that goes quite close. A view of Copper Mines where they dug up all the policemen. Normally we would get in the gill and do the gill first, but because we're a bit short on time and it's in full spate, I don't think there's a lot of scrambling. So we're going to oh, that's a mine. So we're going to head up the path to the left, and then the scramble is to the right of the gash, the nick. It's on the clean rock on the ridge to the right. That's the first scramble. I'm hoping for the general thing that after an horrible bit of scree you get an excellent scramble. It's quite often the case. But this was awful, and we've got a bit of it up there as well. But yes, getting closer and it's looking good. We're on the clean rock on the right hand side of the nick. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a nice short but fun, dry, good scramble. So let's get up there and see what the start looks like. Well, here we are at the beginning of the scramble. All I can say is go wide, do not come up this, it's extremely unstable. I came from the side, I just crossed this little bit here and it nearly all went. So yeah, go round it's not scree even, it spoils from the mine and it's very unstable. So I think we're going left and then up the crux. up the crest rather. Looks good. Here comes Hamish. Right, we're going to stick a harness on just in case we need any help, and helmets. Obviously, if you're going on steep ground, no matter how confident you are, things come from above as well as you banging your head or possibly falling. So put a helmet on if you can. Disclaimer, this is a grade 3. Don't try this as your first scramble. I am not your teacher. Don't follow anything I'm doing. I'm just showing you my day out. Yeah, if you want to get into scrambling, start with the 1s and 2s. To be honest, even me, after like 30 years of scrambling, probably I love a 2 because you can go with no gear, free scramble, feel nice and safe once you're used to it. Grade 3 is always a lot different because there's more exposure, longer drops, harder moves. So don't go on to grade 3 unless you're really well practiced in the lower grades. That's my opinion. Anyway, it does look quite airy. I think we're going to go across there, and then up through there. See what Hamish wants to do, whether we rope up anyway or whether we just take it easy. It's got a little bit of wet on it, but not much. I think once you pass this first and this section here, then it's easy because the angle levels off. But this bit here is quite exposed. You wouldn't want to fall into there or down here. Well, we decided to use the rope just because we need practice. We just get it out so rarely, and the less you do it, the more and more time it seems to take to set up and all that. But then Hamish shot up here like a rabbit, and he said he's not even needed or felt the need to put any protection in, so he's just going to go up there, get comfy, and then bring me up. Get up here as easy as Hamish did. So far, so very lovely. This first little pitch, some very juggy, nice holds. So, yeah, no problems at the moment. It's only about 50 degrees, so you can just pretty much stand on your feet on the holds. There's the miney clefty bit. Right, let's go to the right slightly. This is where it gets just a little bit more awkward. Oh, yeah. It's just that one move around the corner was a little bit airy, and now we're on easy ground again. Oh, herring coming off. Don't want to lose that. Cost me 20 quid. Yeah, technically it's definitely a 3, but mostly because it's an airy short pitch, but technically the holds, there's only one real bit that was a bit of a stretch. And there you go, up there, and that's the first section. Apparently the next one's worse. The guidebook says don't go into the nick, so we're not going to go in, but we are going to have a look. That's not the same. We're just going to look in, not go in. So. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm on all this unstable stuff, so I can see why it's probably not a good idea. Yeah. Because it's just collapsed into the hole. Yeah, we're not going in. I've had a little look, but I'm not really interested in falling in a hole with a load of bits of rock. And now we're round here. Looks alright. I think we're going to just stay rope but move together.
Yeah, it looks perfectly like.
It's just how unstable anything is, isn't it? That's it, yeah, yeah. That's the thing with these areas, like the Old Man area, and well, there's loads of places with mines in the lakes, but Wales as well. It all looks lovely, but it's not, as the signs often say, this is not a playground, because some of it can be quite dangerous if all the slag piles move and stuff like that. I mean, that little bit down there, masses of it started moving when I was on it, so that's not so fun when you're on the downhill side of the stuff that's sliding, because it hurts. Anyway, yeah, we're going to scramble up here. I'm on the second bit after the first ledge, and it's just like a little bit steep start. Not quite sure. I'm going through there. I'm going to go up here. That's, again now, I do need slightly longer legs. Where's the rope? Oh yeah. Now, okay, so we're on our way to next week's scramble. So if you like that one at all, coming up next week, or in the next film, is an even longer one. Hopefully, probably easier. We're going to have the rope on still. We haven't taken our harnesses off, but we're going to be going up there. If you subscribe, thank you very much. And I've realised recently the importance of the notification bell. So click on that, otherwise my next films will be buried in the algorithm. So catch you soon.